Hallo und willkommen zu einer Folge Tower of Fantasy. So, wir sind wieder zurück nach Innas gegangen. Denn ja, der komische Strom macht da wieder ein bisschen Probleme und so. Und es hieß, wir brauchen schnell eine Lösung dafür. Mal schauen, was für eine Lösung die haben. Wahrscheinlich gehen wir da hin und kämpfen gleich aber erstmal eine Runde. So, Leute, bin da.
According to Mook Squad's report, gray space entities have become active again recently, causing the area around the Abyss current to lose stability quickly. We haven't confirmed the causes of these changes, but this is definitely of great urgency.
With all due respect, Conroe and I are very concerned about the changes in the Abyss current. We also tried to help improve dimensional stability of the surrounding areas through a timestamp. However, it came to our attention that the space-time fluctuation there was aligned with the Abyss current. To put it another way, those areas may become Abyss currents at any time, and this expansion will continue. If the Abyss current can't be pacified completely, the entire underwater world would become part of a massive Abyss current one day in the worst scenario.
Before the situation gets worse, we must find a way to control the Abyss current once and for all. However,
leave the job of stabilizing the space-time around the Abyss current to us, Fiona. We have developed a device capable of stabilizing space-time using the technology provided by District 9. We hope this can hinder the Abyss current's expansion for some time. Dr. Rubilia has some unique opinions on how to close the Abyss current. Miss Lon, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lyra, the Special Counsel of District 7. I'm here to assist with the underwater Abyss current.
The pleasure is mine, Miss Lyra. And this is?
My name is Rubilia. Pleased to meet you, Miss Lan.
Dr. Rubilia is an expert in gray space entities and has made great achievements in many fields.
It seems the doctor has had some unusual experiences in the past.
Indeed, I had some very unusual experiences in the past, which have given me a better understanding of gray space entities. The intelligence I have acquired is of such great importance that how I exist matters little.
I can't deny that, but the doctor's words are trustworthy. And I believe the following information provided by the doctor can testify to her position. We have developed some protective gear to conceal the doctor's breath. This allows her to move freely within a certain range without being detected by gray space entities. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay, let's hear what the doctor has to say.
I was told that Miss Lan and your party broke through the barrier into Vera through a device called the timestamp.
Yes. A timestamp can adjust space-time fluctuations, either distorting it further or restoring its original form. We closed the Abyss current at Somerset Isle by correcting the order of the space-time using a timestamp.
I see. Is the timestamp probably related to the Black Stone in any way? Their materials seem very similar.
The doctor is referring to the black stones widely distributed in the confounding abyss, which is an expansive underground space where the law of materials is way beyond our knowledge. Evidence suggests that it was the ruins of some alien civilization. Unfortunately, we don't know much about the ruins or the black stones. The timestamp sounds very similar to these black stones. It's safe to presume that Domain 9 also has access to black stones, and perhaps a better understanding of this material.
Black stones? Let me think. The doctor must be talking about the Black Jade, which can affect the stability of space-time. We made the timestamp out of it to make better use of it. The Black Jade is indeed a product of another civilization. During our confrontation with gray space entities, we gradually gained a better understanding of the civilization, but our knowledge is still limited. If more information could be obtained on that intelligent civilization, we would definitely have a better chance against gray space entities. And vice versa. It was exactly why we ventured out into the outside world this time. Space-time was disturbed by this abyss current, which presented us with an opportunity. So we opened a path with a timestamp and followed those gray space entities into Vera.
What Miss Land just said seems relevant to some of the shattered leads in my head. I'm comfortable making some guesses. The Abyssant can exert influence on the space-time barrier of Domain 9 through its field ability. It can call more gray space entities via the Abyss current. This is consistent with the information I've acquired from the Hive consciousness, which gives me reason to believe that it is responsible for the Abyss current. Blackstones have a similar effect. That's why the Abyss current at Somerset Isle could be closed with a timestamp. But the situation underwater is quite different. I'm afraid the Abyss current is not the only thing that interferes with that sector. I suspect that the space-time there may have always been unstable, and gray space entities are using this to their advantage. The timestamp alone can't change the space-time shaped by these two forces. So another cause of this space-time's instability becomes a key breakthrough point for us.
There's another force that is affecting space-time? What could it be?
I'm not sure. It could be a hidden abyssant, undiscovered Blackstone ruins, or something completely beyond our knowledge. Obviously, the potential risk is unpredictable, but we don't have a safer choice here.
How exactly does the Doctor plan to identify this cause?
I will try to make an impact on the entire area by leading the energy inside the Abyss current with the abilities of gray space entities. If my conjecture is correct, this cause, affected by the flow of energy, would produce an abnormal space-time fluctuation. Miss Lyra will have gears set up to detect its location.
Okay, prepare for departure.
Alles klar, Plan steht. Auf zur Abgrundstimmung. Wo sind die überhaupt? Wo war das Ding hier unten? Das war hier, ne? Warte mal, dann können wir es ja. Nee, wir können es hier importen, ne? Okay, also sagt so, was ihr Plan ist, und dann heißt es aber gleich, oh, alles klar, los geht's. Soll ich irgendwie erstmal abstimmen? Oder was die anderen dazu sagen, erstmal so, ja, wir machen jetzt hier so ein bisschen Chaos und dann stellen wir da so Geräte auf, die ermitteln das dann und fertig. Und dann heißt es einfach gleich, jo, alles klar, los geht's. Dann konnte ich ja wie schneller schwimmen. Ja, doch. Keine Ahnung. Aber es gab noch nicht so unser Wasserding da. Hier eben, den hier haben wir noch. Oder ist das da ausgezogen? Gut.
I can feel a surge of energy inside the Abyss current, and the Hive Mother has grown more frantic, running out of patience with the current situation. It's anxiously waiting for the offspring to come to its rescue via the Abyss current. We don't have much time. Are you ready? Once the jammer is removed, those gray space entities will be aware of my presence immediately. We will keep you safe. Okay, let's begin.
Ich dachte, ich kann deswegen jetzt mal wieder selber kämpfen, aber anscheinend nicht. Zumindest nicht das erste. Jetzt können wir kämpfen. So, wo denn? Wir beschützen sie. Dann werden wir neben ihr stehen hier. Dann, den und den und den. Der kann da was kämpfen. Der ist tot oder liegt noch irgendwas? Alter, auf jeden Fall nichts aus, die Viecher, ne? Alle One-Shot, ey. Das ist Story und so, ne? Jetzt ist es auf einmal aus wie ein Portal.
Robilia, how do you feel now?
I'm okay. Don't worry. It worked. Next we wait to hear from Miss Lyra.
Oh, okay. Steht mit zur erwähnenden Insel. Okay, erstmal da ganz oben. Was liegt da oben? Welche waren die? Da unten. Die war das. Okay. Was ich auf jeden Fall das Ding war voller Lieder. Also auch einmal blau geworden, davon abgesehen, ne? So. Da hinten. Hier. Das ist nicht gut. Ja, kletter mal hier hoch, genau.
Lyra, we've arrived at the entrance to the target location. It appears to be an abnormal space that reminds me of the confounding abyss.
Roger that. Go ahead and explore the surrounding area. The tech department is keeping a close eye on you.
Is it really the Blackstone ruins?
I didn't receive any relevant reports. This is indeed a result of that space-time fluctuation. If these ruins are similar in nature to the confounding abyss, we must be extra careful. A small mistake could lead to a replay of the tragic past. Moreover, the extent of the space-time fluctuation's impact on the Grand Sea is not yet clear. Inspections and evaluations must be carried out immediately to reveal and eliminate hidden dangers.
Understood. We got this.
I believe our timestamp could help with the Blackstone ruins. Let me give it a try.
Hello? Can you hear me? The communication signal was compromised for unknown reasons just now. You were on and off. How is everything?
Ms. Lan has unlocked the Blackstone ruins using a timestamp. We are going to investigate.
The signal fluctuation might be a result of its interference, which means you've successfully activated the entrance to the ruins. Once inside the ruins, you might lose contact with us. Be very careful.
Okay, we'll bear that in mind.
Blackstone ruins. Another force that affects space-time stability. Let's uncover the mystery.
Oh, gehen wir mal rein da, ne?
Lyra? Lyra? Communication is cut off. The sensor devices we have brought here seem to be malfunctioning.
The laws followed here are far beyond our understanding. I kind of expected the instruments to malfunction.
I don't feel gray-space entities. We are safe here for now.
Let's stay close to one another and advance carefully.
Okay. Was sagen, also groß ist es ja nicht. Erstmal, da ist jetzt noch einmal andere Portale, aber da können wir die Map hier mal aufmachen. Okay, sind aber auch einfach quasi mitten im Nirgendwo, so gesehen. Nicht so, dass wir eine extra Map noch für haben. Das wird wahrscheinlich nur für die Story hier sein, ne? Ja, gucken wir mal, was das hier ist.
This? Some sort of control panel?
Something similar was also present in the Blackstone ruins of Domain 9. But we don't know much about it other than some preliminary speculations. Some ruins in Domain 9 have been damaged. The device might be malfunctioning as a result. The timestamp is resonating with this device? The black stone ruins in Vera and Domain 9. I knew it. We might be able to make some further discoveries about it here.
Look, the things up ahead. Are those images of us?
Move closer for a better look.
It looks like a mirror, but it doesn't reflect what we do. Shall we imitate their actions? Or should I say, ours?
Let's try it out.
Okay. Jetzt, wer bin ich das davon? So, kann man mit interagieren, ja. Nein, ich hab das nicht angeguckt.
There are also similar images behind us.
This happened not too long ago.
It has kept a full record of our movements since we entered Blackstone Ruins, which
Okay.
might be a cue. The image in front of us echoes it from afar. This might be us in the future.
So the ones in front of us are from the future, while the ones behind us are from the past. And those in the middle are us at present?
If the present us imitates the actions of the future us, then the future in the mirror will become the future in reality. This seems to make sense, but I'm already lost.
Incredible. They may have invented some device to record our past, but how exactly would they show us our future?
This might be the result of space-time's instability. The so-called past, present, and future are likely coexisting here. To answer whys and hows might be beyond our ability, but we can give it a try based on our conjectures.
We might be able to move forward by imitating the future us.
Okay. Also, muss ich jetzt gucken, was der hier gemacht hat? Weil das bin ich nicht. Stehe ich da irgendwo vor? Das bin ich aber nirgendwo, ne? Von daher... Ich mache hier bei Jordan. Ich muss die gerade aktivieren hier. Achso, ich muss das quasi gucken.
I'm afraid our operation just now was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first.
Wer war das falsch, was ich gemacht habe? Okay, warte, ich muss das in der richtigen Reihenfolge machen. Du musst gucken, wie die das machen oder so.
Take a closer look at our plan.
So kann ich denn laufen? Ja, aber... Es war links, das Ding. So, okay, das heißt, dann machen wir das auch jetzt so. Machen wir erst das Ding hier an. Okay, das ist aber auf jeden Fall falsch. Hä? Das war da gerade auch so. So, erst links das Ding angemacht, und dann das in der Mitte, und dann das rechts von der Theorie, oder nicht? Okay, am Anfang, wir haben eben gerade so gemacht. Beim ersten Mal. Dann haben wir das war falsch, dann machen wir jetzt den hier aber an. Okay, für mich zwar keinen Sinn, weil ich das da anders sehe, aber hey. Bei ihm ist auf jeden Fall erst das linke Ding angegangen und dann das rechte.
Is
Naja.
this a totem? They want us to see this?
I have seen similar totems in Domain 9. Similar, but different. They probably have different meanings in different black stone ruins.
Is it a planet? Or peaks and troughs? What are they trying to tell us?
Don't you find that eye symbol similar to the one in the confounding abyss?
It might be some kind of symbol of this alien civilization, declaring their territory. So far, this civilization doesn't seem hostile toward us. We can even use these unusual creations they've left behind.
I'd love to know what alien civilization left these here.
But these black stones engraved with totems are left here. They ultimately still perished in the dust.
Ja. Aber das nächste Portal. So. Gucken wir mal, ob ich das mal verstehe. So, rechts. Links. Mitte. War ich jetzt auch so. Rechts. War falsch. Hä? Was soll das? Wieso verstehe ich nicht, was ich da machen soll? Hä? Oder vielleicht rückwärts abspielen? Also den hier. Vielleicht muss ich das rückwärts machen. Ja, muss ja auch selber einfach. Okay, jetzt mache ich wieder den, aber das macht halt nicht. Das macht überhaupt keinen Sinn. Das ist ja nicht ansatzweise so wie das, was ich da im Ding sehe. Dann. Ich probiere so Zukunft übernehmen einfach aus, ey. So, das Ding. Das Ding. Das Ding. Warum auch immer.
Another totem.
For some reason, this reminds me of Mororia. It hangs above the confounding abyss. The eye, just as the pattern presents.
Is this just a coincidence?
I guess some coincidences are actually inevitable. Just a guess.
Are you suggesting another possibility? These totems are not relics of the past, but a record of our development and transition. In other words, they've been watching us.
In this case, we must prepare ourselves for the day when we finally face them. I hope it's not too late.
Okay. Ich würde aber auch sagen, wir machen dann hier morgen weiter. Dann vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.